officially in the Ain't No Lover Boy FR era, ANLBFR era. Y'all, it feels so good. It's been a long time coming. How you feeling today, Lions? Let me know in the comments. Let me know how you feeling, because I'm feeling very good. You know, what's my word been lately? Invigorous. I'm feeling invigorated. I'm feeling very good. I'm feeling very sporty. Did y'all see the shorts I dropped of the song that I was teasing? You know, I'm teasing after Ain't No Lover Boy, because either way, both of them are going to be very, 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 very good. I want to thank y'all for keeping it hot, keeping it spicy. Thank you for doing your big one. Thank you for doing everything that you've been doing. Those of y'all who've been showing me love, those of y'all who've been there for me, who've been there for me, been I can't even get it out. It's just so much love. I can't even focus on the hate. Fuck the hate, honestly. You know, fuck the haters and fuck the hate. We doing big things in the Lions Den. I always say all that. Do not forget, you can pre-order the Ain't No Lover Boy single, the lyric video, and the visualizer now. You can pre-order the single, lyric video, and the pre-order and the fuck, y'all. Damn, I can't get it out. You can pre-order the lyric video, the visualizer, and the single now on my Gumroad. The link is in the bio. Do not forget, if you want to get the book, you can get the book. Go ahead and pre-order the single. Go ahead and pre-order the book, and be so you can be there when the movie come out. You don't want to miss it. I'm telling you, we're doing big things in the Lions Den. Big things in the Lions Den. Those of y'all who are staying every, every step of the way, been there with me through the nitty gritty. I cannot wait. I'm so excited for y'all to see the merch and see everything that I've been working on behind the scenes. It's so freaking cute. We're gonna come up with a different word, because I don't like the word merch. I want to come up with a different word for it. I just want to say the clothes that I like my the clothes, the stuff. Whatever it is, which I know what it is. I just don't want to tell y'all just yet. We just gonna say my shirts, my so and so, my this. It's merch is cool, but I don't know if I like that word. Just like I don't like calling y'all fans. Y'all are my supporters. I don't say fans, Lions. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a person who is a fan of me is somebody who is envious and jealous. I have supporters. I don't have fans. I have people who truly support me, people who truly love me and want me to succeed. Um, yeah. So with that being said, y'all, we in the Ain't No Lover Boy FR era, and I'm pretty sure y'all are wondering why. Like, why is this era called the era it is? It's not any bullshit. I have been uh I have been making my way out of love, like literally loving a narcissist, and like feeling like I had to love them all, because the whole time I needed to just love myself. I needed to love myself. I was putting someone before myself. I felt as if without that person I was inadequate. I felt as if without that person I was inadequate, and the whole time I needed to know that I was the star, and they were just taking everything from me, taking my light, taking my energy, taking my just taking my shit. And I feel like I put myself on the back burner. I put myself on the back burner who wanted me to burn up, so that way I would be the ashes for them to stand upon. And it's not because they were bad persons. Sometimes people don't be bad. Sometimes people don't be bad people because they're bad people. They just be bad people because they haven't healed. You know what I mean? And I feel like I was attracting a lot of unhealed people, but I was being a lover boy. I was damn tolerating the bullshit, tolerating the dumb stuff, tolerating everything that I didn't have to tolerate. I just had to look in the mirror and see that I was enough, and see that I was enough to be loved. I'm worthy of love. I'm worthy of, everything that I want and desire, because I don't ask for much. And if you can't get what I ask for, it's like you're lazy, and you don't know true unrequited love. So that's why it's called an error. I've been dealing with the stuff with my parents and stuff like that. Uh, them putting me in the mental hospital for my birthday. They completely slowed down my momentum. Going to a judge, lying about my sanity, saying I was on drugs, I was mentally unstable, I was doing sexual salacious things for money, doing all this different type of stuff. I had to, get up out of that. But it was years of me kissing their ass, years of me kissing their ass, years of me beckoning down at the fact, okay, but they're my parents. Hell no. Let me stand up for myself, because they ain't did me right. Let me not be the victim anymore. Let me actually not be who the people think that I am. These people think that I am, because I'm gonna really show them who I am for real, for real. Like I told y'all before, Lions, they felt like because I was quiet, I was stupid. They felt like because I didn't speak up, I was dumb. They felt like because I didn't use my mouth, or because I avoided confrontation, I was, excuse my French, pussy. Or like, what I'm saying, like it was just gonna be easier to run over me or something like that. And that goes for mother, father, cousin, sister, brother, the kids back on the. Y'all know how sometimes you think back to something that happened, like I said, like in fourth grade, and you just be like, ugh, like why did I let that shit slide? I have a lot of those moments. It's a lot of moments where I think back on the stuff that I went through, where I let people play with me, or where I'd be like, I would break a hole down like a fraction now for playing with me like that. It's like I didn't see the true warrior within the mirror. I didn't see the true, like, I wanted to be the sidekick in somebody else's story so bad. Whole time I'm the main character, unbeknownst to me. I had to wake up and realize it. I had to wake up and realize, like, damn, I'm the main character of my own life. I'm not just this muse. I'm not just somebody that's just gonna be there and just look cute and not say nothing and not have an opinion on whatever it is that I have an opinion on. You know, that goes for just, like, y'all already know what it is, Lions. I've already told y'all about the situation with my mother, my father. I don't even care about talking about that anymore, because that's in the old. We in the ain't no lover boy FR era. We don't give a damn about them. We ain't even loving on that. We ain't loving on that. But I felt as though that in order for me to be whole, I needed people in my life. I felt like I needed to hang on to love, whether it was toxic, whether it was messy, whether it was unhealthy, whatever the love may be. I didn't care if it was toxic. I didn't care what it was. I still held on to it, because something is better than nothing, right? Something is better than nothing. So if I know I'm putting in this good work and I'm doing the best for this person, they got to be wanting to do that for me, right? They got to be wanting to see things the way I'm seeing them, right? No, I was living in illusion, living in la la land, and giving a lot of people the benefit of the doubt, giving out a lot of love to people who did not deserve it, unwarranted love when I was not getting anything in return. You know, I was even so down bad, y'all. They could give me 50% and I would be okay with that. They couldn't even give me 10, couldn't even give me 5. That's why I always tell y'all to keep it hot, keep it spicy. Never settle for less than what you know. You are the main character of your life. I tell y'all that because I'm a living witness to it. You're a main character of your life. Nobody never can come into your life and try to shake something up, take your voice, control your narrative. Always speak up for yourself. I don't give a damn. I don't care. I don't care. Because if I didn't have y'all, if I didn't have this platform, it's a lot of shit that people would have said that if I didn't have this, they would have been able to just run with the whole narrative. I mean, I don't give a fuck either way. But no, let people know who you are. Let them know what you will and won't tolerate. So it's like, yeah, yeah. This is the ain't no lover boy FR era. I'm not just loving to love. I'm not just giving out this good love, this good benevolent love to somebody who doesn't deserve it. Well, you can be my cousin, my sister, my brother. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not doing it. So y'all know, Lions, when I be telling them, I be like, don't call me. I be playing, but I'm dead serious. I feel like that's another thing we gotta get right. I have sarcastic humor, so it's like I'm being sarcastic, but it sounds as though I'm serious. And sometimes I'm dead serious, but it sounds as though I'm being funny. When I say don't call me, that means don't call me for real, because I'm not a lover boy. I'm not that son that you wanted me to be. I feel like another thing, people had this idea of who they wanted Mason Jyree to become. People wanted me to be like, they wanted me to be a teacher or a preacher or this or that. Everybody had me figured out. Everybody knew who I was. Everybody knew around me, like the kids in school, they felt like they could play with me. They felt like they could talk about me. They felt like they could do this. They felt like they could do that. Everybody had me so figured out. And it's like now that I'm really doing it, I'm doing it bigger and I'm getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Everybody's waking up like, oh, he's not who I thought he was. He's not this shy person who doesn't speak up for himself. He's not this meek person who is passive aggressive, and he's not who I thought he was. Damn, he's actually very strong. He ain't weak. He ain't pussy like I tried to play him in 7th grade, like 9th grade, 10th grade. He ain't everything I thought he was. People are waking up to the true me. Lions, y'all already know. We talking about the people outside of the den, the spectators, the people who are watching in amazement, the people who are, wanting to, they hesitant with dealing with me, just different little stuff like that. The people who, because another thing I know, when people meet me, they're either intimidated or they're inspired. It's a I rule. People are either intimidated, they either can take it or they can't take it. And it's not because I'm a bad person, it's because they need to work on themselves. Work on you. And when you work on you, that's when you will be okay with me. Maybe it's something in me that maybe you might feel like I'm cocky the whole time. I'm just confident and you just lack confidence. So you feel like everybody around you who is doing that, they're cocky. No, baby, you just lack a little bit of confidence. Work on that, boo. It's different things that y'all got to work on. I'm not a lover boy. I'm not a lover boy, and I'm happy to say that. I'm happy to say that. You know, I don't know where my love life will go. Hell, I don't even. I feel just like I have fun. I don't even give a damn. You know, I just care about being in my bag, working on my craft, focusing on my future family and doing that. You know, I care about focusing on the things that matter. I can't focus on the past. I can't focus on when I was 7 years old and we was at the family gathering, and we ain't, it ain't like that no more. Times are changing. The family is the ops. Y'all know that movie where it be like the family fuck my husband. The family fuck my husband. The family is the ops. All right. So I can't focus and think about the good old days because they were never good. They were never good for me. They were never good for me. I even look back into, like, some pictures that I have, and I didn't realize just how much I didn't realize how darker I was compared to my family until I look back on some of the pictures, and it's like, damn, I was a little dark, you know. And it's weird because it's like I was an outsider, and so now I think back, I be like, damn, did them hoes be funny with me because I was a black nigga? I don't know. I don't want to scapegoat and say that. I just say they always knew I was a force of nature. They always knew I was somebody not to play with. They always knew I kept it hot, kept it spicy, and kept doing it big. Yeah. I want to say, I'll interject real quick. Do not forget to pre-order. Do not forget to pre-order the Ain't No Lover Boy single. If you pre-order right now, it comes with the lyric video, the visualizer, and the song. The lyric video, the visualizer, and the song. You have to pre-order the video. I mean, pre-order the single right now. The link is in the bio. You can also pre-order the book. But yeah, it's like I've been sitting back, you know, doing working on stuff, and I guess I can say I've been taking the time to focus on something or someone, but I just been having a lot of epiphanies, a lot of, like, I've been waking up to stuff like, damn, was hoes trying to play in my face back then, or like, did I really, speak up for myself, or could I have done that better, or like, shit like that, like, did I really, I just know how to move forward, and I just know in this Ain't No Lover Boy FR era, I'm not no god. Don't ask me for nothing, no love, no money. Don't ask me for shit. Get the fuck out of my face. Respectfully, respectfully, respectfully. Um, I love y'all, Lions. I love y'all. I'm thankful for y'all. I want y'all to always keep it hot, always keep it spicy, and remember this. Everything I say, it may sound like some corny cliche shit, but it's true. It ain't no bullshit. Them other niggas, they may give you some bullshit, but I'ma always give it to you how I need to be, and that's G. I love you, Lions. Keep it hot, keep it spicy. Stay safe outside the den, and I will see y'all very, very, very soon. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, but you're gonna see me either way.